What up? In this video I'm going to be telling you how to gain weight for beginners, right? I've been a skinny guy myself, real skinny, almost insecure, really low confident, not attracting no women. So anyway, let me tell you exactly how to build mass. And okay, this is, if your goal is to gain weight and you're not going to the gym, this video is going to be for you. And I also will relate to the people that want to build muscle, as this is a fitness channel. So let me drop this shit in my hand. I've been a skinny guy and I'm fired up now, so let me help you gain some weight. Make sure to watch the whole video if you're serious about this shit, and let's get it. So gaining weight, you need to eat in a calorie surplus, a positive energy balance, right? No matter what, how many meals you have per day, what foods you eat. There's no super bulky food. I don't care who tells you. I've experienced this. I've researched scientific based evidence research time and time again, and it just comes down to a positive energy balance. It's real important. If you want to gain weight, just concentrate on one thing. In order to get a positive energy balance, I'm going to be telling you what food sources you can eat and the formula in order to do this. So do 15 times your body weight in pounds. Once you have that number, plus 500, and if you're real serious, plus 1000 if you can't gain weight at all. You need to track your calories though. Like, you can't just eyeball shit all the time. You track your calories for about 1 week, but this is for the serious people. For the non-serious people, maybe you can get away with eating these food sources that I'm going to tell you now. Okay, so some food sources that you can eat in order to gain weight are these. Like I said, they're not super bulking foods. They're just foods that contain a lot of calories but don't fill you up. Okay, so protein is important for building muscle tissue. For those of you who are worrying about building muscle, I'll tell you about protein in a second. But let's talk about calorie dense foods. Okay, so healthy fats are your friends. Even if you're really hard gain and you can't gain weight and you're really skinny like I used to be, these are foods you need to eat. First of all, peanut butter, that is a healthy fat though. Peanut butter, rice, doesn't need to be brown rice like some people think. It's a lot of bullshit. It could be yellow rice, any kind of rice, just or green rice even. So rice, peanut butter, pasta. Rice and pasta are my favorite two sources. Easy, bang, they don't fill me a lot of calories. One bag of pasta like this is about 2000 calories. You're telling me you can't eat one of them a day? You talk bullshit, come on. I'm fired up, man, I'm fired up. Sweet potatoes are also, that's more of a healthy fat. Not healthy fat, it's more of a healthy food that doesn't contain so many calories. But anyway, let's move on. I'm fired up. Sugary cereals, for those of you that are hard gainers, you're telling me you can't eat like 5 bars of cereal in a day? Come on, man, that's so easy. Snack bars, granola bars, what else? There's so many other foods. Bread, like you eat bread, you could just slap bread or peanut butter. That's a quick bulking food right there. Some fruits, even bananas, just carry fruits with you, carry these snack bars, even some chocolate bars. Even though I don't recommend people eat quote unquote dirty foods, unhealthy foods, if you really can't gain weight, you need to eat these foods. Even some frozen fruits, although it will have some high sodium. You get some frozen fruits in, get some mass gainer shakes, especially if you're trying to gain weight. They're real easy. You're telling me you can't make a shake? Like, that takes 5 minutes. A shake you could do quickly, let me tell you. Some protein powder, whey protein powder, a banana, oats, peanut butter, even ice cream. You're ready to go. Milk, eggs, bang. Man, I'm speaking fast, but I'm fired up. So, and those are like the kind of foods you can eat to gain weight. So let me chill down a bit. Okay, so positive energy balance, the most important part about gaining weight. Don't worry about how many meals you eat per day. Typically, you can actually space the meals out throughout the day to make it easier, because, for example, say if you forget to eat throughout the whole day, then at night you're trying to eat 5000 calories, that's going to be so hard. So one thing that I've also like experienced is eating breakfast really does make it easier to gain weight, because when I do intermittent fasting and I'm bulking, I really struggle to eat the amount of calories. So eating breakfast, then I get hungry almost like 2 hours after, so that's really important. Okay, I think I've almost told you everything in order to gain weight, right? The positive energy balance is the most important thing. Now, building muscle. For those of you who want to pack on some mass, check the angle out, man. I got that angle on you on the camera. So yeah, if you want to build some mass, you need to also concentrate on your protein intake. Typically, I recommend you can actually do 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight, because you want to up that carbohydrate intake and healthy fat intake for the amount of calories. One thing I didn't mention is that carbohydrates and healthy fats are your friends when it comes to building mass. Proteins are as well, or obviously you need them to repair the muscle tissue, but they do fill you up a lot more, so keep that in mind. Some protein sources you can have: a chicken breast, whitefish, tuna, I can go on and on. Beef, you know about that shit. Whey, eggs. Okay, so and that's the protein side of things. 0.8 grams or 1 gram per pound of body weight. I think I've told you everything on how to gain weight for beginners. I used to be a skinny guy myself, and I'm not gonna lie to you, as soon as I researched this and as soon as I got all the free sources and now I can go in the supermarket and I can just bang, put all of it in once, 10 minutes, and you can do the same too. I've got a shopping list, so click that link in the description down below. I'll take you to my website, to my shop, a free shopping list for you. So anyway, and I've released a new product, so if you're a skinny guy and you want to gain weight, click that link in the description. That's going to take you exactly where you need to go. Whew. So anyway, for those of you who watched this video to this point, let me know down, that doesn't make sense. Let me know in the comment section down below if you watched this video to this point, because I was fired up for this video, man. I was speaking fast. But anyway, subscribe to the channel for more nutritional information, building muscle, cardio, intermittent fasting, losing fat face, losing lower belly fat, anything you can think of. Subscribe to the channel. Stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.